trying to take away my games? I'll take yours.
So a while back I heard that a close friend of mine was talking shit behind me back about me. Let's call him Asshat. An example, I was dating a girl I've had kind of a crush on since high school. Everything was good fun and romantic until Asshat told her best friend that I said I had a threesome with my crush and her best friend. This is a lie. But she believed it, so that's the end of that. He was also telling PPL I have no friends and everyone hangs out with me out of pity. Also a lie. Naturally, since I've known him for 10 years and considered him a close friend, I called him to ask what was up. He started acting real childish and literally repeated what I said in a funny voice. Needless to say, I got pissed. So I decided to block him on everything. He has a problem with drinking or something, cause after like 2 beers he becomes the most annoying poss you can think of, so me not inviting him meant we wouldn't see him anymore, so that's that.
He would continue talking smack about me, like that I was stalking his GF and stuff like that. But I kept ignoring him. But he just kept going. Fast forward 3 months. I've been ignoring the bastard and not much was happening. Until one morning, I woke up and turned on my PS4 and see in my notifications that I quit a whole list of chat groups. And see, I accepted a friend request from XXAS's@XX while I had him blocked. So I already kind of knew what was going on. But for those of you that don't, he still had access to my PSN account since we used to share games. He logged into it, spew out a whole bunch of racist, homophobic, transphobic BS in the messages, went back to his own account, and proceeded to report me for them. Naturally, Sony looks into it, sees the offense and bans me. It started up with just a 2-day ban, then a week, then a month, and then a permanent ban. The thing is that if your account is banned, you can't access the PlayStation Store, which means you can't access your games. I knew it was him since the notification telling me I accepted his friend request, so at this point, I am fucking furious at him, and about ready to kill him. I called Sony and they looked into it. After 3 weeks I finally hear back from them confirming that I was indeed irregular login and irregular behavior. So they unbanned me. And so my rage died down a bit. But I was still out for blood, sort of speak. Fast forward another month or 2 and I am just gaming when I get a message. Just some dude saying he once met me on Warframe and he needed some help on Dark Souls 3. I was in a helpful mood, so I went to help the guy. He had no mic, so he only talked in messages. Nothing weird. He asked me what I thought of the DLC, to which I replied, "It's dope but pretty fucking hard, bro." Lo and behold, it was Asshat on a different account, reporting me for saying fuck. So Sony banned my account again. I called them to explain. It had to be sent to the moderators so I would hear back from them. I didn't hear from them in 2 months. All the while I am still hearing stories about Asshat spreading lies. And when I finally heard from Sony, they told me. They warned me multiple times, and now the ban is staying. This enraged me. I have never been so pissed off in my life. This dude for no reason decides to take away 10k worth of games from me and doesn't even have the balls to tell me why he's doing it. So my initial plan, I am gonna find him and kick the living shit out of him. I told our friend group and some didn't believe me since the screenshot of the notification wasn't proof in their eyes. So I was kinda going crazy. Well, we're in sort of a lockdown in the Netherlands. Well, at least then we were, so I couldn't find or run into him anywhere. Word spread that I was on a warpath and he didn't show for a couple of get-togethers. IDK if it's a coincidence or if he knew, but whatever. He wasn't there, I was fine with that. Fast forward another month. He broke up with his GF. And all of a sudden she contacted me. Turns out they broke, and within 4 days he had a new GF. So she was also pissed and heard I was looking for him or his address. She had heard that and was happy to comply. I asked her about the whole situation and she confirmed it was indeed him. And then I remembered. Say, don't you use his account to download his games? Turns out she did. So we came up with a plan. That night at around 2 a.m. she called me. She was ready. I told some of my gaming buddies to be up as well if they're down for some revenge. And of course they were. She logged in on Asshat's account. I unblocked the account and we proceeded to send me and me friends the most racist, homophobic, sexist, Islamophobic, just everything awful on it, including porn, pictures of gore, sending random dick pics we found online, and just yuck. We had an hour or two of good fun coming up with the most fucked up shit we could think of. It was true degeneracy. So of course, his account got permanently banned as well. This felt good cause I got my revenge. Payback was sweet, but still I couldn't access my 400 plus games, so I wasn't completely over it. Until 2 months later I get a magic email from Sony. After 2 months they finally realize, oh, the previous warnings were indeed not really warnings, so here's your account back. So in the end, I have my account and all my games. And Asshat has a banned account with 300 plus games on it he can't access anymore. Fuck you, Asshat. Suck on this Sony dick. TL. Dr. Oldfriend hacked my PlayStation account with the intention of getting me permanently banned. It backfired and now his account is permanently banned. Edit. People keep asking why I gave him access to my account anyway. So we used to be not best but very close friends. Games are expensive. A new title can easily cost you $70. So to remedy this, I gave him my account, and he gave me his. This way I could download games he already bought, and he could download games I already bought. Also, when a new game comes out we split the bill since we are sharing our account anyway. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 on release date for €35 is not a bad deal.
A is such an idiot.
I don't understand why people share accounts/passwords for anything. It's really a hassle to prove that it wasn't you if there's suspicious activity. Anyways, I want to know what happened to A.
Justice is sweep.s. Yes, dumb, don't judge me, but what does POS stand for?
Did your ex-friend ever figure out how his account got banned?
This has been removed.
With as easy as it is to get someone banned, you'd think people would be a lot stingier about who they give access to their accounts. How can Sony ban you for saying fuck in a non-insulting way? WTF? And it doesn't make sense that they looked into it further after telling you who you are banned forever. Also, another reason why buying physical secondhand is a better option. You keep your games forever. I wish I knew what happened to him now, but TBH, it's probably best you don't. The biggest asshole. This guy deserved it. This is nuclear. Did you ever find out why he started doing that stuff? While I agree that the revenge was sweet, I don't think it qualifies as pro.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Eracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.